But my days are long. They start early. I'm up about 3:34 every morning, and I like to start early. It's just, for me, it's my time to kind of reflect on the day and do my meditation, and it's quiet. Plus I can get off at a decent time. I'd rather start early when it's dark than start later and deal with the traffic and get in late. It's just, I don't know, for me it's like, if I'm not mulching by 8 o'clock, if I've started by 8 o'clock, my day's just kind of shot. I just never get that. I never get that groove. You know, I groove really good from about 7 to 1 o'clock, and then usually like from 2 to 4, 2 to 5, I'll kind of get a second wind where I'm just really connecting with the machine and everything's clicking. I love that when you just got everything clicking, you know, you got your rhythm going. This is really rhythm-based work. That's something that I'm always looking at is, you know, when I'm cutting, I'm always looking at the next spot I'm gonna work. You know, I've already got my trees picked out. I know what I'm gonna hit, I know what I'm gonna do. What I'll usually do is I'll start roughing in. So obviously, like, taking all the stuff I know that needs to come down. Once I get a couple acres roughed in, I'll usually go back and start fine tuning it. And that's just kind of more of the sculpting side of stuff. Looking at those cool like groups and clumps. Looking at the tree health a little more carefully. Always looking at the trees, you know. That's a big thing. Yeah, my phone, you know, that's like the thing, man. I swear, my dang phone drives me absolutely freaking bonkers. If I didn't have to have a phone, I wouldn't have a phone. It just seems like every time I need to do something or I'm doing something important, every knucklehead that I know calls me at the same time. I don't know where I was going with this, but I was talking about, my forester buddy, but I'm always looking at trees. And there's a lot going on with trees. You know, I'm looking for nests, I'm looking for cavities. I mean, that's all stuff we want to retain. I mean, it's all dependent on the landowner. You know, I mean, some folks we're working for, like for doing development work, I mean, they just want all of it out. You know, I get it. That's what they want, that's what we're gonna do. But if I'm doing more like the ranch stuff, more of the forestry kind of spec work, you know, I'm looking for that stuff. I'm looking for trees that are gonna hold birds of prey, you know, stuff that has nests in it. You know, we want to leave all that stuff. We don't want to wipe that habitat out. You know, tops will tell you a lot about a tree. Top of a tree, especially at a pine, the more pointy a top is, like in a pine tree, the healthier it is. You know, we'll see that a lot when we're thinning. You'll see those pine tops like round, and after we thin, like 2 years, 3 years after a thinning, you'll start to see those crowns get pointier. That's telling you a lot about the health.